Hey, Chandra.
Hi,
Here is
everybody.
there.
Great.
Hey,
Hey, good to see you.
you too. I'm on my phone right now and I'm in the middle of moving. So I just came in to say hello.
I'm glad you did. I'm glad you did. How's the move in the snow?
It's stressful. I still have like 2 more trips right now.
That's light at the end of the tunnel.
Yeah.
Here comes Solo. And I think I'm streaming to Instagram.
Hi, Chandra.
Hey, beautiful. Sending you Reiki for an easy move today in all the snow.
Thank you.
Hey, Solo.
Yo, peace, gang, peace to everybody in the room. Y'all can hear me?
Yep.
Yeah.
What's going on, y'all? Happy Sunday, everybody.
Yeah, Sunday school for rolling joints.
Hey, guys. I came prepared to come sit down and smoke some weed with you guys.
I'm glad to see you. It was a great week for Frank.
Yo, yes, it was. It was a beautiful week for Frank. Hey, Cierra, I heard you moving too, Cierra. I hope you're having an easy move. It's crazy timing right now.
It's a little rough, but it's okay. I'm gonna make it through.
A whole ass visit outside. You going
I
crazy.
had to like rip something on like the undercarriage of my car off earlier.
It was frozen on.
I don't know what it was, like dragging. I don't know. It had to have been like me trying to go over the snow, like it ripped like halfway off. So
Oh my God.
just ripped it all the way off.
Don't like the sound of that.
It's all part of the movie. You're not going to forget this one.
Yeah, I'm definitely not. It'll still be one to remember.
Whose
iPhone?
Who's
iPhone? Am I on the iPhone?
It just says iPhone. I just want to make sure that I have everyone's name for when I'm editing.
Yep, Sierra is our associate producer.
Awesome.
This is my first time on this.
Sierra's the associate producer, booking agent, editor, co-star, and everything else we need.
Etc.
Can I mention something that I do?
Yes, please. Yeah, introduce yourself. I would love to hear from you.
Hey y'all, I was actually in the neighborhood and I started seeing you guys posters all around the neighborhood.
Very cool.
I was so yeah, it's very cool. It's very nice art on it, by the way, too.
Thanks.
I was so
Ben
curious
Gonzalez.
on like, excuse me?
Ben Gonzalez is an artist. Yeah.
Yeah, the Spanish guy,
Yeah.
he got bars.
Total. Yep.
He got bars. I ain't gonna lie. I like the video scene that he did too. It was pretty cool. Very cool.
You saw Frank?
Yeah, that's him right there, brother. You doing your thing. I salute you on that. I salute you.
Thank you, Playboy.
Yes, sir.
What's your name?
Guys,
You got we don't
my
know
real name is Jonathan, but I'm a producer from the Bronx. I'm a little old. I'm 29.
Wait,
I'm
I'm older than you.
You
gonna say you older than me?
I'm old, man. I'm old.
I hope my hair never turns gray.
You old in a room full of 30 people plus people.
I'm a producer and stuff, man. I would love to see what y'all getting into. I ain't really ever really put my shit out there. I would love to though. This is like a little start to it.
Send me beats.
No, I'm glad to have you aboard, and we're gonna see where this goes. But we really are enjoying the conversation every week. We're meeting new artists, and yeah, really seeing a lot of the city's just full of talent. And each person we meet now, you gotta tell me your name again. Tell me your name again.
My real name is Jonathan, but my producer name is Raw. You could say like Raw, like RAW, like Young Raw on the beat.
Oh, Raw.
It like you smoke raw weed or raw papers, you know, like raw papers like Wiz Khalifa.
But Jonathan,
so I kind of still with that name because my music is raw as hell. Like my beat is straight raw.
But Jonathan, that's like the Voldemort in Harry Potter. It's like you're never supposed to say raw on the first
paper. Stop. I have a son too. I'm a single dad. This is my son. I'm a single dad.
Hey man, great to meet you.
So what's up, man? So we talking some big boy stuff over here. Come back in a few.
My son,
I'll let y'all continue though. I ain't gonna cut none of y'all off. I'm sorry.
No, man, great to meet you, Jonathan. And
Thank you. I
your other-
appreciate it.
Who's EA? Who's EA? EA, are you there?
I'm right here. Can you hear
man.
me?
Yes, you're coming good.
Yeah. What's up? I'm EA. I'm from Brooklyn.
You're
MC, songwriter, and yeah, just glad to be here too.
Very cool.
What's up, Solo? Saw your video, pretty lit.
thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I want to watch that video. Give
Yeah, I
people-
really want to watch that shit again too. I'm not gonna lie. I really do.
yeah. Thank you, Solo. I see the curve.
That shit's
What do you got there, curve? Hemp King?
Yeah, I like the hemp one the most. I have go the hemp one is kind of my
King's
thing.
nice. Really good.
It was a great
You
bid.
following me? Why you following me for, bro?
EA, how'd you find out about bodega bars?
I was on my way somewhere in the cab, and I saw the poster
Ah, great.
at a bodega like on the way, and I was like,
Yeah.
I didn't take a picture because I was strolling so fast, but I remember the name Bodega Bars, and I just
Yeah.
like looked it up, and
Yeah,
then
yeah.
I saw an ad on Instagram, and then I just like had to save it, and
All right. Yeah, nice. Yeah, this is good. We reached like
Working.
260 or so artists already, and we started looking through them, and Solo popped out at the top very quickly.
Bro. I want him to talk about.
He really came out, and then we met up in the Bronx at the end of December, and he's walking out of the studio with a fresh cut of the best song, right into the best filmmaker, Shawnee Cameras, and that night we had it. It was good. So we're enjoying it this week. It dropped on Tuesday, and it really came up big on Twitter, especially, right? Twitter was the big,
Yeah, Twitter kind of went a little bit wildfire,
yeah.
which is really cool, man. I enjoy that. I enjoy, the powers that be that help us out.
Good chemistry, yeah.
Yeah, good chemistry is real, just synergy and timing. You know what I mean? As brand new year, we kicking things off a certain type of way. We coming into 2022 very aggressively, bro.
Yeah.
Everything is a force. Everything is gonna be a push. We're a machine now, bro. That's Mike. They don't even know.
Everybody's gonna find out. Everybody's gonna find out. But, so tell me about your music, Jonathan. Are you doing any music now, or are you just producing for other people?
Actually, I think my beats is really too hard to be actually dealing with anybody else. So, because every time I make a beat, they're like, yo, bro, this shit is hard, but this shit is not my flow. So I'm like really lost with a couple guys.
Mm-hmm.
So I just kind of leave everyone alone. I just cook up my own shit.
Yeah.
Call my friends, yes.
That's okay.
All right, come.
Around here. But
when you might have some hard beats, and it's hard. You feel like anybody could jump on it, but people got their own swag. So they like, yo, bro, don't even give me that beat, but it's cool. Try to make something I like. It's like, right. Bro, I'm already giving you heat. You should try to work with that. Because honestly,
music to me.
Yes, if y'all don't mind if I continue just 2 more seconds. Yeah. When the trap ever started, everybody was looking at me in the Bronx like, bro, you're making trap beats. You live in the Bronx. Why you don't make hip hop beats? I was like, let's see 4 years down the line how you guys is gonna think, what you guys are gonna think about hip hop beats or trap beats. Now trap beats is all over the place. I feel like I overdid myself, and I'm like, I'm left out.
All right. Well, this is a good crowd to be in and talk it over with, because there's a lot of different people in a lot of different situations in their careers right now.
Of course.
Some of them are finding some answers for each other. It's been a good dialogue. But EA, tell me, where are you with what's your latest and greatest? What are you up to now?
So I'm working on an anime-inspired project.
Wow.
I'm a big anime guy. If you don't notice, I got the Uchiha symbol on my beanie. But I originally created like a New York mixtape in 2019 before the whole pandemic started, and it was just kind of like my love to New York City, and I worked hard on that. And I like that's my first baby that I put out in the world. Like I'm really proud of, even though I feel like I could improve more, which as an artist I always feel like I could improve on.
Sure.
And so that was my first baby, and then I just thought of like the anime inspired since
Next
then
project. Yeah.
as my next project.
Where do people find you? Where you can put it?
Bro.
There's a little chat going on here where you can drop in some links and stuff if you want people to look at it.
I want to drop a link. I got
Yeah.
one beat on YouTube.
If you can find that chat, if you can find the chat, you can put a little link in there. But the visuals of the anime is funny. Solo is very visual. I was surprised at how the video looked. Solo, that was great. It was not only a great song, but you're just good. Good art direction. I mean, you got something coming down pretty soon too on the tail of it, and I'm starting to get into the whole Solo vibe. I'm trying to understand.
We on flood mode right now. It's January. Like I told you, we coming into 2022 very aggressively. So with that being said, I'm on floodgates, and when we mixed up, we kind of just fell right perfectly into what I already had planned for this January, and this rollout of constant vibes, constant videos, constant music, constant everything. Listen, and I want you to be overwhelmed with my presence.
Yeah, that's it.
I wanted to get to the point where you cannot run away from this. It's undeniable and it's untouchable. It's not because anybody could create a moment. We could create a Frank, once every 6 months, but it's not about that. It's about generating the moment and not only saying, listen, we could do this. It's showing how many other avenues, how many different ways we could keep going about doing this, and just how well-rounded we are as individuals, as artists, as businessmen, as everything.
Yeah, no, exactly. No, I think that's you really are a good example of what we hoped we would find when we started this.
Yeah, remember when we were at CW Expo and I told you that someone was going to do exactly that with this contest, that they were going to come in with a project already ready to go.
Yeah,
I was sitting at the table telling people that, and you were looking at me like I had three heads and like it wasn't real. Solo, you're what I prayed for. So
yeah, good. Keep praying. That's what we need because it's working.
That's the things I like to hear on the Sunday. Thank you so much. I told you, man.
No, Michael thought I was silly. He thought I was just a weird little girl living in her own reality.
Maybe I was arguing it couldn't work out this well, but it did. So yeah, no, it's a dream come true kind of project, and we really, you were right about that one, Chandra. I can tell you.
That's a fact. This thing was kind of like God sent. It kind of just worked out perfectly. Because this month was gonna happen no matter what. And when you came in and you was just like, "Yo, hey, this is what we want to do," I was like, "Motherfucker, you better strap on." Up, Uncle, we going on. We going for a ride. And I feel like the synergy between me and you with Curve Papers is just the whole idea and the whole field. People hitting me up talking about, "Yo, where can I get some Curve Papers?" And I'm like, and I sent them. You know what I mean? And it's a synergy right now.
It is a great synergy. It really is good, and a nice little team came together very quickly, and we sort of like did what we were supposed to do, and came out good. So we're rocking with it now. And again, it's kind of like marijuana legalization. It's really the beginning. It's like it took a long time to get there, and now you got that thing. But now it's like regulation. Got to open this. There's a lot of work. It's a marathon that just began. Not really. It's not the end. It's the beginning. But hey, Clay, have you had a chance to say hello over there?
No, what's going on? I just checked in.
Hey, man.
What's going on, everybody?
Everybody's good.
Yeah, my name Clay Silencio from Brooklyn, New York, Flatbush to be exact. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm from 11226.
Man, neighbor. Hey, neighbor. Yeah, man.
Can I ask one question?
Yeah, Jonathan, what's happening?
Yes, please. Thank you. How can I start working with you guys and making it seem like it's a real scene and having a beat or two every month for you guys and just kind of, because I'm not always big on being the biggest guy.
First thing, I'll tell you what we do. We're thinking about this because, like I said, we're going to pick 12 artists to collaborate with on the videos at the stores. but there's about 260 artists, and there's, let's just say 10% of them are really good. That means we got like 26. We got at least twice as many excellent artists as we got slots. So we're going to do some other things. I want to do some events, and I'll keep you, Jonathan, just stay in the close dialogue. Just stay checked in. Check on Sunday afternoons. We meet every Sunday, and we're going to do maybe people want to do some ciphers or showcases. There's a lot of ideas, and some of the artists are doing shows of their own, which we'll promote. So if you get involved with shows that you want us to help you promote, the Bodega Bar's crowd's all going to be tuned in together at a certain level. And, just that's one way. I mean, that's one way to get started, is just stay in touch, basically.
First and foremost.
I'm glad you joined the thing. That's the main thing. Sierra keeps track of people, and we'll be sending out, emails and stuff. And we're open to collaborate with people.
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. The young man that had dropped the video, he has the beard. His name is Frank, you said?
No,
His name is Solo. The song is called Frank.
Yeah, the song.
Okay, his name right here. What's his name?
My name is Solo Jones, brother. Listen, I just put my email address in the chat. Send me beats, bro. Let me go through some work, man. I'm working on my follow-up project right now, brother. I need as much work as I could get. Please.
Yes, sir. Solo. You said Solo or Song?
My name is Solo Jones, brother. My email
Solo
address.
Jones.
Yeah, my email address is in here. Is solotheus@gmail.com. I put it in the chat.
Yeah.
Send me
Can you find the little chat thing?
Yeah, I found it. It's Solo THIO us at Gmail. I found it.
Yeah,
I actually
that's that's a good way to send them some beats. See what you guys find out.
I actually just put a beat in the chat right now. It was made in 2017. I had got it done. I made the beat myself. I got the video done for myself for like $30. She put she edited a bit. She put some stuff in it. It was my sister that had edited the video for me.
IG right now.
Back in them days when I was making beats, everyone was saying, your beats is too hard. Don't put them on YouTube. Somebody's going to snatch it and they're going to get dead famous off your beat.
Don't say that, bro. That's a good way to get. It's even if somebody snatches your beat up, bro. Like that's a good way for you to step your foot in the door, bro. As long as you have the ownership to whatever you have the right paperwork that supports that shit belongs to you, bro. Let somebody snatch your shit up, bro. That's good for you at the end of the day.
Of course, I believe that. If it does happen, because I'm not even gonna lie, it's half of these rappers doing half-ass shit. It's like nowadays the music game has changed. You can say whatever you want on the song. I believe like
exactly.
It come with a little bit just trying to put 2-3 words together. You really gotta make that shit pop. It might be the beat that just make the song hot. It might be the bars in the beat that make the song hot, or it might just be the dance that makes the song hot. So it's so much shit in this music industry. It's just like, we all on it, or some of us is just mistaken by it. You got a lot of poses out here. There's a lot of poses out here.
Yep. That's always been true in music. Yes, it's always been true in music that there's really, there's a higher level, and then there's the general. Everybody do.
Yeah.
There's always the better people who are really leading the way, and also, a lot of bands are like one-hit wonders. They work for 10 years and they come up with one hit, and it's an achievement of a lifetime. Very few people do that,
Oh yeah, it changes your life forever.
Yeah. So if you get one thing right, then you're in the 1% at that point, and yeah, if you got beats that are worth stealing, that's you got something there. You've created an asset.
Absolutely. I feel like I can drop a song with, like, saying if I drop a song right now with Solo, right? I believe I have so much confidence in my music that I feel like someone would hear that song. If they was big, they would really take that song, maybe remix it with Solo on it, or they might just be like, hey, let me just take this guy's beat. But I won't believe that they won't just take our beat in our music. They will actually keep Solo on it because Solo's hella cool with the bars. So it'd be kind of disrespectful to just throw somebody off the track and then take our track. Or you can be a good guy and just follow what we're doing and do the same thing with what we was doing on the song, and you do your own little thing on the song. I believe in that.
That's why you gotta be undeniable, so nobody even has the space to do that. Nobody even has
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And one of the good things going on in cannabis right now is the birth of independent cannabis film. And your beat might become the soundtrack to a movie. And that's what we're hoping that this inspires too, is people to reach out to us and contact artists through Curve, which I think would be the next step. So please keep in touch.
Yes, I'm like ready to travel anywhere and do studio time. I'm gonna send beats to him solo. He will get a couple hip hop beats from me because I know his swag is kind of hip hop. And then I have this trap side. It'll be so cool. You know what I'm saying?
I do trap shit too, bro. Don't box it. Every sound comes out of this, bro.
Yeah, it's cool to do every sound. Absolutely, Solo.
Everything comes out of here, bro.
I believe I'm nice too with the bars. I've been making beats so long that this is why I'm kind of doing this now, because it gets tiring just being in a damn room all day and nobody knows what the fuck you're doing and you're super nice at it. It's so aggravating.
I hear you. You're so aggravating. Yep. That is a fun part of this. Yeah.
I've been putting in work for so many years. It's like, I think it's about time I start doing something with it because I'm just only getting older. And one day I'm going to croak. And if I hold all this in, I believe that I'm going to miss out on a big opportunity.
Yep. No, this is a good time. Go put your foot to the metal, pedal to the metal. Go for it. This is, don't wait till you're,
Hey, Solo, can I mention one thing to Solo?
Oh, yo.
Solo, I guarantee you I'll be one of your favorite producers.
Yo, what's up, man? I can't wait to hear, bro.
I'm being so serious.
Like, I'm thirsty for new beats, bro. Please.
I got
you.
After this meeting, I'm gonna send you a couple shits. I could work in front of you.
Like, I send my freestyles out immediately too, because what I do when I listen to joints, I start recording immediately. I record my first reactions to everything, and that usually is what ends up becoming my final songs. So it's a process together, and I'm usually 100% in tune with whoever produced, like throughout the whole process, between the first draft to the first recording to the first mastering to the first video draft. Whatever we hear is both of our songs. You know what I mean?
It's real.
It's our baby.
By the way, Solo, you got a recording? You got like a studio? If you want like a pal to come by or something, is this mostly like a home thing, or this is like a real studio thing when you get down to work?
I do both, bro. I have my own shit, and I have a joint that I have a few studios that I go to, but I have we got some spots, bro. I'm in the Bronx.
I'm in the Bronx too. I'm in 143rd by the train station on the 6th train.
I live by Soundview, but my studio's on Burke. Off the 2
I was in Soundview just now. I just actually moved out the neighborhood. I was in Bronx still.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's not too far away. I'm by like
yeah, I was over there.
I appreciate you all coming on. I'm really glad to see you. Another great Sunday and easy to roll. And any last parting comments before we wrap up? You say
all work, non-stop consistency. Yo, Mike, let's do it again. So
great to see you. So I'll talk to you. I'll probably talk to you tomorrow. Honestly, keep right after it. Great to meet you guys.
Thank you, Mike. Hey, Solo, what's your Instagram? Solo?
I'm gonna put it right here in the chat real quick. It's Solo_Jones.
Let me go there. Solo Jones?
Yes, sir. Solo_Jones.
Solo # Jones. You're gonna hit for me. My name on Instagram is White Boy Too Lit.
I'm just
what is that? What is that?
I'm gonna add you right now too.
Hold on. They so chill, bro.
That's me right there. I just dropped my IG in the chat.
Oh, that's big, bro. All right. Mike, it was a pleasure. EA, it was a pleasure. Bro from Brooklyn, it was a pleasure. Solo, it was a pleasure. The 2 young ladies in it, it was a pleasure today.
Great, Jonathan. Thank you so much.
Man, y'all don't even know how hype I am. Y'all don't even know. I want to cook up so bad right now.
Yo, what's your Instagram again, bro? What's your Instagram?
You can get on FaceTime too, Solo, if you want.
White Boy Too Lit.
White Boy Too Lit.
I'm gonna get you right now. I'm about to add you right now. Once we close shop.
Copy.
All right, man.
Sure. Mike, it was a pleasure, y'all. Y'all have a safe Sunday. Enjoy the Sunday dinner. Enjoy these games today. Everyone have a blessed one.
All right. You
Yes.
too. Thanks so much.
brother.
We'll see you guys.
Thank you. I'll talk to you guys soon on the
Chandra.
next meeting.
Be
Peace.
safe.